Hi, welcome to the School of St. Mary. My name is Sarah Edwards. I am the Library Media Specialist, and I also help out with our admissions. This is Suzanne Nelson.
I'm the 8th grade teacher. I too have been here for a long time and done a lot of jobs here, so hopefully we can give you a lot of good information about St. Mary as we begin our tour. As we're passing by here, we're passing by the school office, and we are heading into our kindergarten room. This is our kindergarten classroom. Our kindergarten classroom was part of an addition in the early 2000s. We have a fantastic room here. It is 2 separate rooms with a shared space in the middle. Our kindergarten groups are 2 groups of 15 with 2 teachers.
They come together for quite a bit of their day when it's not COVID, and then they also have their own separate sides. And they're very lucky to have such a big space for spreading out to do centers. Right now the kiddos are doing what's called tubbing time, so they get to do some free play with each other throughout the day.
Ready to see mine?
This is the main hallway of the elementary school building. It is where we have our 3rd and 4th and 5th grades and our art classroom.
Okay, I got my binary done again.
They're over where they always are, right over there in the cup.
Okay. So
It's over there.
I love how I'm able to be creative, and I'm able to make mistakes without knowing I failed at it, and I get to try again.
I think watercolor is really fun, or clay I really like.
I've learned that for me it's much easier to do watercolor and acrylic paint than anything else, but I just enjoy doing art.
I've gotten better at it, and it's become fun.
This is the life corridor that holds the 1st grade and 2nd grade, and it also holds the gym.
Our K through 8 classes have PE. It varies a little bit. Some of them have 3 PEs a week. By the time they get upstairs, they have 2 PE classes a week. They're full 45-minute classes for the upstairs kiddos. All of the kids are together at one time. We have a strong PE program. Also, as part of that extracurricular or extra subjects, we have strong art, strong music, computer library, and foreign language. All that we call our specials.
This is very bright. That's how she changed, isn't it? Okay? So what do you think the big idea of the story is? What's the big idea of the story, Britt?
Hope facing hope field.
She was facing her fears. Good. Sharing, that they were generous with each other. Right? Okay, very good. So let's find in our story, see if you can find any 2-syllable words.
We're here in our 2nd grade classroom. Our 2nd grade, our 1st grade are self-contained classes with a maximum of 30 students each. Each class does also have a full-time aide. So what we're looking at now looks like a reading class. So again, not quite the whole group, because we do have some smaller groups in reading and math. So this would be part of the group receiving reading instruction right now.
Okay, very good. Right then. Picture, David. Alone.
This is Celeste Cole. She's our aide in 2nd grade, but Celeste has a rich history with St. Mary, and I'll let her take it from there.
I do. So my family was actually a founding member of St. Mary's many moons ago. Upon returning to Tulsa and starting my own family, my kiddos started school here. Oh my gosh, that was so long ago I can't even think about it. Both my kids had Mrs. Nelson as their 8th grade teacher. And then after my kids went on to high school and college, and I found myself kind of an empty nester with nothing to do, I applied for the 2nd grade teacher's aide, and here I am, and I love it, and I love being around the kids again.
We're here in the upstairs hall. This is where our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade classrooms are. We also sometimes refer to these kiddos as the upstairs kiddos. There is some movement up here more so than what we saw downstairs, because these children do kind of change classes back and forth among these rooms up here.
The teachers push you to the max. I've just learned to do my best on everything, and again, using my time wisely. I've become a much better writer with all the English. It's taught me to use my time wisely. I've learned how to like study better. I've learned how to definitely improve like writing, math skills a lot, and just to really take good notes. That's one thing I've learned.
If I'm being honest, it's like the teacher one-on-one and like pushing you to go farther, and then if you get stuck, just making sure you correct that skill, and basically being overall a well student.
St. Mary's is a lot smaller, but I feel like that's better because you get to know the teachers more, the community more, so it's a lot more friendly and you get to know people better and helps you a lot.
It taught me how to study well, take notes, but also to like not give up if you're like struggling on something, but to like keep studying on it and like working harder for it.
Students at the School of St. Mary work with technology in a variety of ways. We have iMac desktops that they are able to use, we have iPads, and then our middle schoolers have Google Chromebooks.
Right now we're actually learning to code. We're learning how to create pictures, and when you click on them, you can make them do certain stuff. The technology will get pretty advanced, and I will be able to follow around pretty well.
Thank you so much for your time and watching this, and I hope you enjoyed our tour.
You're probably wondering how to apply. So if you'll visit our website, schoolofstmary.com, you'll find all the information there.